Hey, everybody. Today's free training is on reframing. So it's how to take a thought that may not be serving you, maybe a negative thought, or just a low vibration thought, or just not a moving forward thought, and turn it into a serving thought, a higher vibration, higher frequency. A lot of people say, well, I don't know how to reframe that. So you'd also find it in my book. I'm actually not going to read from the book. I am going to tell you, if you love this training, this coaching, to subscribe to the channel, and then maybe we'll even enroll you in the Design Your Life course. If it's a fit. If it's not, well, then just keep showing up for my trainings. How's that? Okay, so reframing. I'm going to give you some simple examples of how to do this. Here is a great one until you get practiced. So you take your notebook, and I want you to draw a line right down the middle. And on the left side, you're going to put at the top love, or write love. And on the right side, you're going to say not it. In other words, yuck, yay. All right. So let's take a topic that you may beat yourself up about, or you might be negative about. I'm going to go with relationships. Let's just go with a relationship. Okay. So if I were to say to you, without conditions and circumstances, which will be another training, I realize, conditions and circumstances. So without, I would do that, but I'll do that when, right? In other words, I can't do it because where I live, or I can't do that because fill an excuse. And you might think it's real, but it's probably not. Anyway, so let's take love and relationships. So let's pretend no conditions, no circumstances get in your way. Something that you can believe. So important. Something that you can believe. Man, I realize I have like a ton of trainings to do here. Anyway, so we're going to do something simple. We're going to say relationships. And if I were to say to you, what would you love in your relationship, right? So maybe you're going to say, I would love someone who is kind. I would like someone who is self-sufficient, who adores me. But I don't want an asshole. I know it sounds crazy. So when you get something that shows up that says, I don't want, I want you to write it on the not it side. So I'm going to write here, no assholes. Clients might say, I don't want someone that drinks too much, or I don't want someone who's jealous. So let's say jealous. Okay. So what else do you want? I want someone, so far they're kind, they're self-sufficient, they adore me, they love my family loves them. You're getting the idea. This would all be so yummy. They support me in my endeavors. They're good listeners. They're funny. This is starting to sound a lot like my husband. Woohoo! Okay. So simple on the reframe. Ready? So we have all this written down here. So once you make a long list, your list will be longer than that. A long list of what you would love to have in your relationship. And by the way, we do this with lots of different topics like career or money or health, or a lot in the book. You'll find a giant menu of things to choose from. Okay. So if we don't want an asshole, then let's reframe it to what we do want, right? We want someone who is kind and loving and patient. So I would cross out no asshole, and I'm writing down like kind, loving, patient. Okay. Right? We don't want someone who's jealous. Then we write down, I want someone who is secure. trustworthy, trusting, right? Mature. Anyway, okay, that is really the start of how to reframe. Okay, so I'll make more trainings. Tune back in, make sure and subscribe to me imperfectly doing these trainings. And go ahead and put in comments if there's something you would like coaching on or something you'd like me to do a training or a coaching session on. That's it for today. Make sure and subscribe and leave comments. Mwah, mwah. Bye.